Matt, is the timing of this trip perfect to get acquainted with your new teammates?
Yeah, I think it's great. Obviously, it's going to be weird playing against my old team back to back, but I think getting it done right away, I think is a good thing. You don't really have time to overthink it, or it's going to be weird playing against the guys. I have a lot of friends over there, and it's going to be fun though.
Front right. Have you spoken to anybody on the Avs, and is it just weird to see like the two logos behind you, or the two teams you have played for?
Yeah, I had a bunch of guys text me after the game the other night and wish me well, and I've texted a little bit with some of them since they've been here, and they're guys I'll keep in touch with. I mean, I've played so long there with a lot of them, and after this weekend, I wish them nothing but the best.
Is there side bets?
No, nothing like that.
Front left.
Hi. The last couple of weeks, can you describe how they have been?
I think more so the last probably 5 days have been a little bit crazy. I think it was pretty normal up until Friday. It was kind of the same old. Hearing this, hearing that. I had a kind of an idea that something could happen, but it was kind of in that same pattern I had seen before. And then Friday night, thought maybe I was going to be on my way to play for Ottawa on Saturday. It didn't happen, so I played for Colorado Saturday night, and then Sunday I had a funny feeling that I might get pulled during the game, which happened. So it was crazy how it all went down, but something I'll always remember, and it's been a whirlwind.
Second row, Matt.
First, can you just talk a little bit about, you have 3 days off here before your first game with the Senators. Does that help to formulate some bonds with your new teammates? And secondly, is there anyone that you already were close with on Ottawa here that you might be able to lean on a little more?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, the days here, especially, we get a chance to be together all the time. Road trips are a great thing for teams. When you add a player or the start of the season, they're always important, and for everyone to come together. And I think I have a good opportunity to, like you said, bond with the guys, get to know them. Hopefully they get to know me a little bit. And then the biggest thing, familiarize myself with the team on the ice and the systems and things like that. So the guys have been awesome so far. They've welcomed me so well. I'm very grateful for that. And yeah.
Front left.
How many time zones have you been through in the last week and a half? I don't know when you're.
We flew into Philly on
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. No. Friday. On Friday.
So Mountain.
Yeah.
Eastern.
Mountain, Eastern, and now over
set
here.
Set the clock back.
Yeah. Set the clock back, and now here. So. Yeah.
Is sleep the most desired thing you have in mind right now?
Yeah, sleep and food. I think I would have forgotten to eat actually when I was flying to Ottawa after the game, unless there was when I was in Newark LaGuardia flying out, and they had a restaurant there that I was able to sit down. Like, oh, I haven't eaten, I forgot. So I sat down and had a meal there, and then my stomach's just had butterflies and things like that. Obviously, it comes with the territory, and then sleeping. I didn't fall asleep till almost 3 a.m. and I was up at 7:45 my first day yesterday. So. I had a good sleep on the plane, and we'll have a good one tonight too.
Front right. What do you know about Mike Hoffman? I guess since Zach Smith, you haven't had a whole lot of time together, but I've seen you guys doing an awful lot of talking, it appears.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm the one coming in, so I need to work to not disrupt them. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. I know Hoff is an unbelievable shooter, a guy who's capable of scoring a lot of goals. He's a guy that when he's open, you want to get him the puck and let him shoot. And Smitty, is one of those guys he's a great power forward, goes to the net, has good hands, sees the ice well, heavy in the corners, guy that creates room out there for you. So for me, I'll work off of Smitty's forecheck and try and find Hoff in the slot. I guess that's kind of seems like our dynamic. So I think we can be a good line.